Hi, Janice here of Pinay Investor. Today I'm going to share with you 9 tips on how to avoid online banking fraud or scams. Scams can affect anyone regardless of age or profession. It can affect the old, the young, the professionals, or the self-employed. Everyone can be presented at one point with scams or any fraudulent emails or messages. So how do we avoid them? Here are my tips. Tip number 1. Install a reliable and up-to-date antivirus and internet security, especially if you're using a Windows PC. Tip number 2. Ensure that you type the correct website address or domain name. Most banks use HTTPS at the beginning of their website address. Tip number 3. If you see a message like checking security settings or any unusual behavior on the screen during login, close the browser immediately. Tip number 4. Do not add your online banking links to your list of favorites. Tip number 5. Do not save your user ID and password in autofill mode. Tip number 6. Avoid accessing your bank account from a public computer or unsecured wireless network. If you do, never leave it unattended when logged in and always log out properly when you've finished your banking session. Tip number 7. Avoid posting personal information such as your email address, your date of birth, and phone number on social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter to reduce the risk of identity theft. Only accept friend requests from people you know. Someone posing as an interesting person asking to become friends may actually be an ID thief. Check your privacy settings carefully and make sure only people you trust can view your profile. Tip number 8. Password reminders. First, you have to be unique. For really important accounts like online banking or email, make sure that you never ever use the same password or even a variation of that original password more than once. That way, if the password is compromised, the damage is restricted. Second, change your password. If you've been using the same passwords for years, it's definitely time to update them. Third, be creative. Avoid names, birthdays, or common words. Think of something personal to you that few people will know. Then mix it up. Use a mixture of lower and uppercase letters, numbers, and symbols. This vastly increases the difficulty of guessing or cracking your password. And last, tell no one. Don't tell anyone your passwords, and if you use telephone banking, make sure you can't be overheard. Tip number 9. Regularly check your bank account and statements for suspicious transactions. If you spot something unfamiliar, report it to your bank or card provider as soon as you can. So just a conclusion, banks never send mails asking for confidential information like account number, ATM PIN, or password. Suspicious email, text message, phone call, or something unusual in your online banking account, you have to report it immediately to your bank. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found the tips helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's Pinay Investor, and please visit my blog at pinayinvestor.com and to sendmoneytophilippines.com. Have a great day.